Back in 2004, the Western Conference Finals, remember that shot that Derek Fisher hit with less than a second left? That was the biggest shot of his career.
That was a pretty big one.
Would you agree was? Would you agree that was this night?
Yeah, this is the biggest shot. But also, too, we're used to seeing Derek Fisher do this time and time again, those who live in Los Angeles. But let me just say this. I don't know what the Magic was thinking to pressure the Lakers in that situation to let Derek Fisher. What they did was they pressured full court. So two men double-teamed Kobe. Kobe passed up to Ariza. Then Derek Fisher, man, had to go stun him and then try to run all the way back to Derek Fisher. That's how Derek got so open. They should have just played him and wait for him at the half court. That way everybody's in front of them. That was a major mistake, and then Derek Fisher hit another big shot. I tell you, Ariza, if he doesn't get those 13 in the second half, if Derek Fisher don't hit those couple threes, the Lakers would lose. The Lakers had 4 guys in double figures. That's why they won this game. And also, too, I don't think the Magic, when they had the 2 free throws by Howard, they didn't come out with the confidence that, hey, we're going to win it in overtime. We saw a lot of heads hanging.
Deflated.
And the Lakers came out like, you know what? They let us off the hook. We're going to come and win this game. And they did that in overtime.
JB, you were a shooter. When you go 0 for 5 in a game from three-point shooting, you got to be frustrated. What do you do with what you've done in the past to hit a clutch shot like that?
If you miss 5 in a row, I think my chances of the 6th one are going in are really high. That's how I look at it, and that's how shooters shoot. If I miss 7 in a row, I think the 8th one's got a great chance to go in. And you got to believe that, and that's what Derek Fisher does. He struggled early, but I got to go to the Magic, and I'm sick. I'm really sick to sit here and watch that. What happened to them? And it goes back really to the third quarter for me.
Okay, but let me stop you because it's interesting. At halftime, we were all talking. The Magic had a 12-point lead, and Mike Wilbon, you said the Lakers are going to tie this thing up, and they're going to tie it up at 75. And JB, you said no, they're going to tie it at 57. They tied it at 54. How did you know that they would tie it that quickly?
Well, it's just the style of basketball that the Orlando Magic play. They don't have a guy they can dump the ball down to. Dwight Howard is not that guy. First of all, they have nobody that can pass it in there. Their post passing is atrocious. He had so many times where he is open, they can't get him the basketball. So you got to help this guy out. He's been struggling, we know this. But get him the basketball on time, on target. There's so many times they miss him. So they're struggling with that. And it's a style that lets people back in. They have no knockout ability. That's what we've been talking about. They get up 11, they get up 14, and it's jump shot after jump shot. It's turnover after turnover. You know the other team is going to make a run and get back in it. 30-14 run in the third quarter. 30-14 they get outscored. Turn the ball over. It was awful to watch. And then you have Hedo Turkoglu and Dwight Howard go 14 of 27 from the free throw line. 14 of 27, 2 guys. It can't happen. That's why you lose.
Something else that can't happen for the Orlando Magic, Rashard Lewis cannot score just 6 points in the game. If Phil Jackson is 1 win away from his 10th championship, Stan Van Gundy is 1 loss away from losing in the finals.